Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Let me know in the chat what book should we start out on. Yo, so the better promo hit, Ohtani, Yard, Aaron Judge, Grand Slam. So this actually, we're going to get a double payout. So it's going to be a fucking 20x payout. Then we also had some good starts on PrizePicks. I mean, this play started pretty well. The Ranger Suarez taco, and then also Messi didn't score a goal, so even though he didn't cash the taco, like, we got another PrizePicks play looking good. But without further ado, let's find some plays. Also, the Underdog promo cashed. But anyways, let's start out. Let's find some plays. So what book do we want to look at? Dude, there's a lot of value on Underdog Fantasy. Again, they have some promos. We actually cashed, we cashed the Ranger Suarez promo today. But let's see what's available for tomorrow. Early values coming out. And again, Underdog Fantasy, they recently released 6-pick flex plays, 6-pick entries, which have really good payouts, right? So let's just kind of build a slip real quickly before anything gets bumped. Let's try to get a slip in. And what I was going to say about Underdog, is, they give me a max bet size of $100. But again, the way that Underdog Fantasy works, what makes this sportsbook unique, as well as PrizePicks, is like, I call them fixed payout sportsbooks. Like, you take a dude to go over or under, you get the same payout. So really the strategy for beating them is compare their lines to sportsbooks. All the books have, Jesse Winker, for example, like all the books have his over, him to get on base, him to get a hit. Like all these books are experts in setting lines. They all have his over heavily favored. So it's like, okay, like those are the plays we want to be on. So let's just build a slip quickly. I mean, there's some tennis value and there's also a lot of baseball value. And I guess we're going to be playing a lot of overs. So we have Nelson over in hits allowed. So let's just kind of build a slip as quickly as we can. So Nelson over 5.5 hits allowed. Mountcastle over 1.5 bases. Why is the over the play with value? We have all these sports books telling us, yo, this dude is heavily favored to go over. Not a ton of books are posting MLB lines for tomorrow. But then we also have some tennis value popping up. So let's just do a slip as quickly as we can. This is going to be all over. So we have Garone and Mensick over. All overs, dude. I don't think I've played an all over slip in a minute, but here's what we have. So we have 2 tennis picks. I try to give people a bit of time to bet it, so lock it in if you want to play it. But 2 overs here. Then we have Mountcastle over, Nelson over in hits allowed, right? Like, there's thousands, and then Winker and Kyle Higashioka, I don't know how the fuck to pronounce his last name, over, all to get a hit. 1+ base just means 1+ hit. All these plays seem pretty good, so are people able to lock this in? What's up, guys? People able to play this? So we have Winker over, Higa over, Mountcastle over, Nelson over in hits allowed, and then 2 tennis plays. Got it. Locked it in. It's been locked. What's been locked, man? Tennis is gone, of course. Fucking tennis is gone. It's okay, though, because there's some replacement picks. So if the tennis plays already got bumped, let's see what else. Let's just see what else is available real quick. I mean, unfortunately, this isn't gonna be all overs, but it's the same thing for like Grayson Rodriguez. I say it all the time, but sometimes the best value is early when these books first drop lines. The fucking Cleveland Guardians. Grayson Rodriguez, all the books have his over heavily favored. But then for Gurriel, we're going to switch it to an under because the tennis picks have been bumped. People able to lock this in, so Winker over. I mean, you may not have the exact same slip as me. If you were able to get in the tennis picks, good for you. Winker over, Mountcastle, Nelson over. So a bunch of overs. Any prize picks tonight? Tennis. Prize picks next. Should we do prize picks next? Anyways, this is the positive EV tool. This is not the optimizer, which I kind of like in some ways better just because I think it's a little easier to see all the data, right? Like all these books have his under heavily favored. Doing what the fuck, man? Let me fucking bet, bro. Come on! So let's see. Let's refresh this and let's see. So nothing bumped, which is good. And let's see if we can lock it in. So again, you're getting a 2.6x payout. That's really the main difference on these 6-pick flex plays between PrizePicks and Underdog. Underdog, hopefully we go 6 for 6. But if we go 5 for 6, if someone shits the bed, we'll still get 100 to win 260. So we still get a nice little profit. But anyways, so this is the play. Hopefully you're able to lock it in. Because what I'm going to do next is, what should we look at, bro? Should we do a PrizePick slip? Today was a good day on PrizePicks. A day for the good guys. Bro, you guys gave me so much shit about Messi. Infinite shit. But what I wanted to say is there are some promos. Is it too early to use a promo, or should we already use it? So like you can see they're discounting Pereira to over under 0.5 significant strikes. So this is basically a free win. Unfortunately, PrizePicks are little pussy-ass bitches. They have a limit of $5, at least for me, on these promos. So I'm not going to be able to play it for a lot. But regardless, let's kind of see what's out there. Should we fade Ohtani? Should we fade Ohtani? But anyways, what I was going to say is, let's see what we can find on PrizePicks. I'll try to keep this stream pretty tight. Damn, it also looks like there's some Fliff value popping up for tomorrow. Gavin Stone, under 5.5 strikeouts. So does PrizePicks have a line listed for this guy? So this plays on Fliff. PrizePicks has his line lower at 5. Granted, looks like this guy's been cashing his strikeout line. But again, every game's different. Weather, ballpark, who's the opposing matchup against. And you can see like all these other books have just already off the open have been ripping towards his under. Lower to like minus 108, minus 204. So, what I always say is, as a sports bettor, bro, we got millions of possible things we can bet on. Like every day, it's a beautiful world. There are thousands of possible dudes we can ride, but we want to zone in on like what are the best looking plays? Like what are the best looking dudes that we can ride? So the first play we have is we're going to have Gavin. Let me lock this in on Fliff real quickly, and then we can move on to PrizePicks. So the fucking Dodgers, bro, they killed my parlay today. I had the White Sox money line. Maybe some of you tailed it. Sorry if you tailed it, because the White Sox couldn't hold on. And fuck, bro. So they just bumped that down to minus 165. So now the value's gone. Fuck, dude. So sometimes they move it quick. I don't know. Sometimes I talk too much. Maybe one of you guys were able to get it in. But you can see now it's down to minus 165. Was minus 155. They just moved it to minus 165. So that's annoying. But that's just kind of how it is sometimes. There's still a little bit of value at minus 165, but like it's just annoying. Like I was gonna play it, now you bumped it. I don't want to play it as much. But let's go to PrizePicks and let's see if we can find something quickly for this UFC MMA promo. When is this fight? So this is on Saturday. Alex Pereira, over half of a significant strike. So like obviously, good that we're using it now. I don't want to forget to use it. Also, some of these golf plays are still available. We looked at them. We hit them on the previous stream. So what I want to do is I want to find some new plays. And again, like when I'm using this like fantasy optimizer, pointing out discrepancies on League of Legends, whatever, when you're betting on PrizePicks for League of Legends specifically, it's positively correlated. Like, you want to take players on the same team to go the same direction, both under. It's kind of like if you want to take Mahomes over in passing yards, probably makes sense to pair Travis Kelce over in receiving yards. Like, if Mahomes has a good season and throws for 5,000 yards, Travis Kelce is more likely to go over his line. Sometimes they add in payout shifts, though, so you got to be a little bit careful. So, like, you can see here, if you build a 6-pick flex play, there's no payout shift. If you do a 5-pick flex play, they add in a payout shift. So hopefully we can do a 6-pick flex play with this. Also, we got to do an NFL stream at some point. Don't let me forget, because I'm pretty sure, like, there's probably some pretty good value in these NFL season-long props, but that's pretty far away, so maybe we don't talk about NFL yet. But what did I want to say is, let's see what else we can find. So we played some of these golf picks earlier. PrizePicks bumped a couple of them. So what have we played? We've played Pendrith over and birdies are better. And then we've also played Fowler, and Norin. So we haven't played Robert McIntyre. I think PrizePicks actually bumped this play, and then they put it back. But what I was going to say is, again, you just want to be careful of these payout shifts, because like taking two golfers both to go over, that's also positively correlated. But you can see PrizePicks, they try to drop down your 5 flex. They usually give you a 10x payout. They try to, they're kind of shitty, man. They try to drop it down to 7x. So if you try to, you got to kind of try to avoid these payout shifts as much as possible. But we'll find some other plays that we can go with. It's all good. What's a good League of Legends slip right now, Alex? That's what we're doing, man. But anyways, let's see what we can find. Boy, Yariel Rodriguez. So let me just go here. Let's go here. And let's just find some pairs. Again, it may take me a sec to make this slip. Not too long. But I try to make sure I'm giving out the best possible picks. So what do we have? What do we have right here? Yariel Rodriguez, meh. Ohtani under. Did we fade Ohtani? He went yard tonight, but we did fade him. We faded him 2 days ago. That ended up working out well. So we have Ohtani under 2.5 bases. It worked out 2 games ago when we faded him. We didn't fade Ohtani tonight. We were on him to hit a home run, so that worked out for us. But honestly, I'm going to trust the data here. Again, like matchups, who's pitching for the White Sox. All that shit is priced into the market. All these books have Ohtani. Dude, 2.5 bases line is crazy, man. All these books have his under heavily favored. FanDuel, they only have a one-way market. They're only, on FanDuel, you can only bet on overs for player bases. But you can see he's plus 110, so we know his under's favored. But we still need a couple more picks that we can go with. So let me shut the fuck up for a second and make sure we can find something. So let's just zone in on League of Legends. Maybe we can get some esports picks for tonight. Dude, all these esports games start so early, man. But let's see what we can find. Is there any correlation pairs that we'd like to go with? Let's see. Team Bliss. What do we like? What do we like? What do we like? BDS Academy. What do we want to go with? What do we want to go with as our final 2 picks? So here we have one. Again, they may still be adding in a payout shift. We'll have to see. Joey Estes, under 4.5 strikeouts. He's gone under, whatever, his past 3 games. PrizePicks adds in a payout shift, though, so it's like, yo, motherfuckers always trying to add in these payout shifts, trying to fuck me out of some value, bro. So what we want to find is ideally, a final pick that we can go with. So let's see what we have. What options do I have, man? What options do we have? Taylor Ward over 1.5 HRRs. This play I don't mind. So let's just get something locked in. This is going to be a 6-pick flex play, just to kind of avoid the payout shift on PrizePicks. Oh shit! We're already including the promo. So we're already including the Alex Pereira promo. You can see PrizePicks are only going to give me $5 on this slip, but fuck it. Let's lock it in, and then let me share the link. For the play, if anyone wants to tail. Did I miss anything? Yeah, bro, you missed so much. I usually avoid fantasy score bets. Anyways, links in the chat for whoever wants to tail. 6-pick flex play, the UFC promo, some esports correlation, unders on the same team. And then we got some baseball picks in. No payout shift. Also, these plays, I'm kind of surprised they didn't add in a payout shift, because these 2 plays pair kind of well together. Joey under 4.5 Ks, Taylor Ward over 1.5 HRRs. Like, if this guy gets shelled and Taylor Ward is getting on base, like if Taylor Ward hits a bomb, this guy's less likely to pitch more, less likely to be getting strikeouts. So these plays actually pair pretty well together too. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? What other promos do we got? I don't want to keep this live stream super long. So we have a $100 entry on Underdog, 100 to win 2.5K, 25x payout. Again, like PrizePicks, they're only giving you a 2x payout. We go 5 for 6 on Underdog. We're going to get a 2.6x payout. But anyways, dude, all that Underdog value just fucking evaporated, bro. Crazy. But let's see what else there is. Anything else we want to talk about? Any other promos we want to talk about? Otherwise, I'll just kind of call it a day. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So you can see a lot of early value on FanDuel. I mean, sometimes it's these more niche markets where books are really fucking up odds. But I mean, like, you know, all you guys who fucking love Aaron Judge, you want to bet on, he went yard tonight. We were on it. You want to play him to go yard. Insane fucking value on FanDuel right now. Insane, right? Like, FanDuel has him plus 182. The average price in the market is plus 140. And how many books are posting lines? Hundreds, bro. Hundreds of books are already posting MLB lines for tomorrow. Plus 126 on Sleeper. Data point number 1. So we're getting, 56 cents of improvement from Sleeper. From ParlayPlay, only 32. They're a little less aggressive on him hitting a home run. DraftKings, plus 140, 42 cents of improvement. They only have a 50-cent spread. So long story short, we got this at a 20x payout today, but did we play this on FanDuel again? We wrote it today. So maybe I'll play this on FanDuel. Ohtani Judge to go yard again. Do we think it's crazy? Maybe not Ohtani, but for anyone who doesn't like my PrizePicks play, under 2.5 bases, maybe ride Ohtani. I don't know. But Aaron Judge seems solid. Plus 182 if you wanted to play for tomorrow. But anyways, we got in our PrizePicks play. We got in our underdog play. I'm pretty fucking tired. Also, most of these books haven't even posted lines for tomorrow. On Better, the board's pretty dry right now. But there's a shit ton of baseball games tomorrow. So I'll stream tomorrow when there's more value out there. Stuff like that. Yeah, overall pretty good day today. Hopefully you tailed the Better promo. The PrizePicks plays did pretty fucking well, man. So I'll be back tomorrow. And again, thanks so much for your time.